What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, the
Kakadu.
Wave Ninja here, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. As always, do not forget to kick that notification bell so you guys do not miss out on any important videos in the future. Let's get it.
I've been going crazy. Plug in, can't play me. Jesus done save me. Can't switch, won't sway me.
Alright, so in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to actually comb your 360 waves. If you guys haven't checked out my combing 101 video, I highly recommend that you guys check that video out first, as that video is to provide wavers with an intro to combing, and in that video I go over why we comb our waves, right? Just a quick recap, it's pretty much so that way we can detangle our hair and lay it back down. And it is very essential for wave development. Now, you guys may be wondering, okay, well, how frequently should I comb my hair? And honestly, combing every day is very, very essential. At the very least, you want to comb at least once a week, and that's going to be on your wash days. Check out my wash and style method video as well. Now, of course, I will be using a comb. Now, I have left my waves out and uncompressed for a couple of hours, so let me show you guys what my waves are looking like right now so you can get an idea of when to comb. All right, so you see my wave pattern, right? It is not fully connected. You don't see a lot of depth or flow, right? You can see that the wave pattern is still there, but obviously my waves need to be reset. So this is a perfect ideal time for when I will comb my hair. Now, if you're a beginner waver, it may be intimidating the first couple of times because unlike a brush, you're actually using a thinner tool and angles are everything, right? But let me just reassure you, combing is not that complicated, all right? You literally go in the same direction as your pattern, the same exact direction, all right? So I'm gonna show you guys. Of course, you want to grab your comb and you're going to start the same way you brush. So because I brush at an angle, I'm going to grab my teeth here and I'm going to comb in that direction. And you can see that it is lifting my hair strands up. I'm just going the direction of my pattern. Now, it doesn't really matter if you use the front teeth to comb or the middle teeth to comb or the end to comb. There will be some overlap when you comb with your angles. I know with brushing we want to try and prevent overlaps, but with combing, because there's not really a lot of angles you can hold it at, there will be some overlap. All right, do not overthink it. Just comb in the same direction that you brush. I'm just gonna comb right here, just like that. Just a couple of strokes, you're just going through your hair strands, and then I'm gonna move to the next section of my head. The same direction that you brush. And depending on the length of your hair, you may not be able to see, you may not be able to tell a major difference when you're combing, but rest assured, you are definitely getting to the root of your waves. And it does make a difference, and it is necessary. All right, so now I'm combing the right side. And you want to take your time, right? You don't want to comb fast, just take your time. But honestly, sometimes I can be guilty of it as well. All right, then I'm hitting this next angle. All right, like I said, there will be some type of overlap, and instead of using the whole row of teeth, you can kind of like use a portion of it. By tilting a little bit to where you're only using a certain part of the comb. You can see my hair strands lift up. And then I'm gonna move to the side. So that's all you're doing. Doing the same way brush. At an angle. Just like that. You can really see my comb get to the scalp area. And of course you want to be careful not to go too fast, otherwise you will prick your hair. You will prick your scalp and it will hurt. Alright, so I'm just covering every angle. Swoop, do the same thing. You rotate. You're gonna kind of rotate your wrist as you come around. Rotate. Same way. That's all it is. Then back to the front. Alright, so that's how you comb your 360 waves in a nutshell. It's very simple. You just do the same angle that you do when you're brushing, but the only difference is you're doing it with a comb. Alright, the comb may not be the same exact length as the brush, or it may not cover the same exact areas with the same stroke, but just make sure you cover all the areas as you can. Alright, now next I'm going to show you guys how to comb your crown. You guys do not want to neglect your crown area, and what I'm going to be using to show you guys how to comb my crown is going to be the comb tool at the end of my edge brush, right? So you can buy these again from a beauty supply store, Walmart, CVS, etc. So of course this is going to be my crown, right? You can see that my area is not really organized, so I'm gonna take the comb. I'm gonna kind of comb out just like this, same way I brush. You can really see it lifting up. All right, I'm gonna come here. Up. That way this pointy stick isn't laying on my scalp. I tilt it and I come around. This is exactly how I comb my crown. Same direction. You're really just going in the same direction as your crown. Towards the back. Still flicking my wrist. And on the front. All right, so that's how you comb your crown. Now essentially what you're going to do once you get done with the combing session, which usually can vary anywhere from about 5 to 10 minutes. I don't spend a long time combing my hair. Obviously, the more you wolf, the longer it'll take for you to make sure every hair strand to the best of your ability is lifted up from your scalp, but it shouldn't take that long. So once you're done combing both your waves and your crown area, then what you would simply do is you will grab a medium brush or a soft brush, and then you brush your hair like normal, and then brush your crown like normal, and then rag up. And that's essentially what you would do. So that does it for this video. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, be sure to drop them down in the comment section below. Comment on anything that I might have missed, or if you're confused on it, and stay tuned for future videos. All right, salute to my wave troops.